How's it going, everybody? It's PJ4, Pete_J on YouTube, PJ Play on Twitch. Coming back to you on Car Mechanic Simulator. We have the garage empty. We did pick up and we did a couple of client vehicles, but they are gone. We finished them and got them out of here. So we're back to the RIBBSAN. We've got, this was a barn find we picked up. We've done some exterior body work on it. We just cleaned up a couple of body parts that needed a little work. We also got the interior detailed, so the carpet and everything is nice and clean. We had to replace a passenger seat, so we got the new passenger seat in there. Then if we take a look underneath, I have the numbers. I have to go through and compile them. I got an Excel spreadsheet going right now, but we, as you can see, we didn't replace everything. We fixed what needed to be fixed, and we kept what we could keep. So it's got dual exhaust here. We did do the rear suspension. We did the exhaust up until here because we are going to pull the engine. And we did the front suspension and brakes, obviously brakes as well. So at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the power plant and we're going to see what we can do towards that. I think it's pretty well disconnected. So here's where we're going to be working now, is on the power plant. We got the drive shaft pulled, so there's nothing there. The exhaust is not connected, so I think that's okay. We may want to make sure that the fluids are drained. But we're going to be working in here today. I've already emptied my inventory, so I'm carrying nothing. And I think that's it, right? So let's get to work. I think let's go see if we can't get the jack and just pull this, and we'll put it on the jack stand, the motor stand in the other room. Because it will probably be easier if we move the equipment. We want to put it over at 1. Oh, you know what? I just said I have to make sure. Okay, first things first. We have to make sure the fluids are empty. So let's get it up in the air, and we'll drain the oil. I'm not sure if that does anything, but just in case, let's just make sure it's empty. No, it wasn't. Well, it didn't have a lot in it to begin with, but at least we now know it's empty, so we'll do that. Oil is empty. Anything else for the cooling system? Let's make sure the cooling system is empty before we move it. Drain tool. We want to... It doesn't have a coolant reservoir. So obviously the coolant must be empty because it does not have a coolant reservoir. Yeah, no power steering and no coolant reservoir, so those things are going to have to go on the shopping list. I'm telling you that right now. What else we got here? A throttle for a V6 we don't have. We're going to need that. ABS module. Battery, dual throttle, brake servo, ECU type A. Okay, so, oh, and we're going to need a fan housing. So as you can see, we're already starting to pick up a pretty good shopping list. Need one of those. Anything else that I'm missing? And this is before we've even torn into the thing. Okay. All right, let's go get the engine out, and then we will we'll take a look from there to see what we got going on. What's going on, man? To use the engine crane, first remove the gearbox. Oh, okay, that's true. That's true. Okay. I made sure I got the drive shaft disconnected, but I didn't get the gearbox taken off. Alright, it's our first opportunity to get a look at our gearbox. Let's see how she look. How she look. First we gotta remove the starter, Pete. You know that. You know that. There she is. Starter looks really good, doesn't it? Starter reason 59%. So yeah, that's not bad at all. All right, we're gonna hit this one, and we're gonna hit this one, and that one, and this one. There she goes. Actually, look at that. That doesn't look bad at all either, does it? Actually, I don't. I keep saying actually. I don't think I need to remove these. Just the gearbox. Yeah, I think let's do it anyway. What's my favorite saying? In for a penny, in for a pound. So there you go. There you got some. Clutch plate may need to be replaced. 14% definitely. And at 14%, it is just below the repairable line. So we will double check, obviously. Never want to take anything for granted. Never want to double spend when you don't have to, but we will, I think we're going to wind up having to buy a new one. All right, so we got that. And we're gonna pull out. Okay, now I'm carrying it in my own two little hands here. I'll put that on the engine stand. Create a new engine. Install engine on the stand. Rotate the engine right. I'll rotate the engine left. Take it off engine for a second. So we're gonna do this. This is what we got: the V6 dual overhead cam NSN engine. This is the breakdown. We don't know yet because we haven't seen it. So we're going to select that one because that's the one we got. There she is. All right. So before we get into that, let's go back over here. You can go. Can I put you away? I can put you away. Good. You can go back for the time being. We don't need you sitting here. Okay. Anything else in the engine bay? We're going to pull everything. And we're gonna, that's at 12%. Again, not great. Radiator looks okay, 48%. I don't think I would toss that out for eating crackers. Anyway, 44, 52. You can't select, I was gonna say, those are, we're pulling everything, man, everything. I'm gonna throw everything on the bench. What we can fix, we'll fix. What we can't, we won't. What needs to be replaced will be replaced. What doesn't need to be replaced will be reused. So, 29. So there's a couple of these fuses that need replacing. This needs a cover as well. There's another one, 13%. So, the goal is, like I say, once we're done, I'm going to take this thing out onto the racetrack. See how she does, hopefully not crack her up, and then we're going to sell her, and we'll see what we can get for her. But as we started working on her, I started realizing she looks like she could probably be pretty good on the racetrack. We're going to need a new base, unless we can. I don't know if we can fix the... So there we go. Engine compartment is now completely devoid of life. Let's go over here and... fix what we can, right? So we're gonna try and fix everything, I guess. 59%. Gearbox. All right, this one's at 44%. Try it again. Radiator A. We only got one page, so we'll fuse box A, 46%. Clip A. Putting a lot of work into this clip. I was going to say that clip required a lot of work. There we go. There we go. All right. So we've got everything we could get fixed. We need to go shopping. Nope, that's not. Nope, that's not. There we go. Car parts, let's look at our coolant reservoir B. 100 credits, we'll get it for 85. Power steering reservoir. 100 credits, we'll get it for 85. Okay, throttle. V6, 130 credits, we'll get it for 110, but we need 2 of them, so that's 220. Okay, we're going to X that. X. ABS module, that's electronic brake servo. 270 credits, we'll pick it up for 229. Oh, Pete, what are you doing? Alright, first you gotta go back to the X, and then we gotta make sure we come over here, because if you just hit X, it will delete this one first. So you gotta make sure that it's selected. Oh, no, we did it again. Okay. So hit the red X. ECU type A, I think that's electronic shop as well. Radiator fan housing, 110 credits, we'll pick it up for 93. X that, and then we're going to get rid of that housing. Relay type C, again, electronic. So what I mean by that is, if we close that, go back here, there's the electronics, accessories, and parts shop. That's where you got to go for those things. ABS module, 700 credits, so we'll pick it up for 595. The battery, we'll get, they list it for 170, but we'll pick it up for 144 because we got the good customer discount. ECU type A, 550 credits, we'll pick it up for 467. Relay type C, 30 credits, we'll get it for 25. Although we also need a fuse cover, fuse box cover A. And that's what we got, fuse box base A, we're gonna get, we gotta pick up one of these. 60 credits, it's 51, we'll get it for. And then before we start tearing down the engine, let's go ahead and start installing this stuff back in the engine bay. So we got the fuse box base A. Got relay type. Let's start with A. Okay, these are the A's here. No, that's a C. Okay, I don't know. It's all Greek to me. B, B, B. These are C's. Yeah, so let's start with the C's, I guess. I think we're gonna have to get 55%. I think we need 3 more relay type C's. Relay type C, 30 credits. We'll get them for 25. We're gonna pick up 3 of them. 75 credits for that, but those other ones look shot, man. 37, 27, well, 37 maybe would have worked, but once you get down to 27 and definitely 10, those aren't going to work. Relay type B, we need 3. 52 and 44 I'm okay with, but the 12 I don't like, so you can go in there, you can go in there, and then we've got relay type B, so grab one of these. 30 credits, we'll get it for 25. We're going to go ahead and replace that one. And then here we go. Medium fuse type C, 13%. I don't think so. I don't think that's the way that works. What do we got next? Type B, 45%, I'll take that. 43%. That one's empty. 29%, that ain't gonna work for me, so we're gonna get another one of those. 29%, that's another one we're gonna pick up. 1, 2. And we got this one here, type A, that's 20, again, another one. Alright, so here we go. Medium type C, 10 credits, we'll pick it up for 8. Type B2. At 10 credits, we'll get it for 8. We need 2 of them, so 16 credits. And then the medium fuse type A for 10, we'll get it for 8. Oop, did I cleared? Yeah, I did clear. Okay. Okay, here we go. That one. That one. That one, and then this one. Alright, I'm happy with that. Y'all happy with that? I think that worked out okay, right? Got our fuse box. Let's get our ECU type A. That was missing completely. What was this again? I can't remember. The ECU, electronic component? What? I can't remember what it was. ECU type A. It said somewhere. I can't remember where. Brake servo. We have one of those. Fuel filter we're going to need, I think. New battery. The ABS pump we need. That did not come up. 950, we'll get it for 807. Those parts are really, those are the expensive ones. Module, we knew we needed a new one, so we got that taken care of. Okay. We got the new power steering reservoir. I probably would have waited until I reinstalled the engine, right? I probably wouldn't be putting all of this stuff back in there just yet, but don't have one of those, so we're going to need to buy one of those. Air filter base at 100%. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. Radiator A, I think we fixed to 100%, so that's good. And then we got the radiator fan housing. Don't have the necessary parts. I need a fan? Is that what you're telling me? Radiator fan housing fan. Alright, let's see here. We're going back to the main shop, tab it over, air filter, 11 credits, we'll get it for 9, X that. Reservoir's 100 credits, we'll get it for 85. And then what was the other, radiator fan housing fan, right? Don't laugh at me, I don't know how to spell radiator fan housing. Radiator fan housing. Radiator fan housing fan. I didn't see. How much is it listed? 70 credits. We'll get it for 59. Okay. Okay, folks. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And there's that. Air filter. And the air filter cover. Fix that to 100%. We only got 3 clips, so we're going to have to buy one more clip. Actually, we're going to have to buy 2 clips, it looks like. 1 clip? I think I have one more at 100%. No, 14. Yeah, so we need 2 clip A's. Okay. X. Clip A. 9 credits, we'll get it for 7. We're going to pick up 2 of them, that's 14. X that out. We didn't put it on the list, so we're okay there. Alright. Clip A. Clip A. And like I say, I haven't done it yet, but I've already, the first episode where we did the rear, I've already typed up into an Excel spreadsheet. I still got to do the second episode. And then, of course, I'll do this one, but I will try to present that. I'm hoping I can get that up here in this episode. So here's what we have. We need these and those, but some of this other stuff we can try to get rid of. We tried everything at the table, right? Okay. Yeah. Because I don't know, I just want to see for my own edification, basically, whether or not they're doing a good job of keeping a running total, or if they just kind of figure, you know, 58's okay. I'm not gonna no. This can be salvaged. And here's the thing. What's upgrade parts with scraps? Okay. So what does that mean? I can upgrade this gearbox. The current value is a 3-star. No, it's a no star. 425 credit value, 0 performance. We need, I don't even know what this means. I think I have 2,461 credits. I mean, scrap. I have 2,461 scrap. Does this mean I only need 23 scrap? I should really pull the trigger, right? I mean, at some point I got to figure this out for myself, right? I've been relying a lot on Roger Maxted and Snakebite. They've been giving me a lot of tutelage in this, but I still don't know what, you know what I mean? So this is what we currently have. It's no stars. It's worth 425 credits. It doesn't, you know, it's got 0% performance. If we upgrade, which I'm assuming is going to cost us 23 scrap, it will go up to a 1-star. It'll be worth 434 credits. Okay. I'm afraid though that if I hit the upgrade, it's going to cost me 2,460. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Wish me luck, y'all. Do we get any upgrades? None of this stuff is a performance upgrade. It's just a value upgrade. All right, here I go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. It did. It only cost me 23 credits. So that's what we figured out. This is how much you have. This is how much you need. You go from this to this. So we could do it again if we wanted to and go up to a 2-star. I got a feeling that we probably won't get a performance upgrade till you get to 3. So if we pull the trigger one more time, we might see a performance. Let's do it. What the heck? It's only 46 scrap. Okay, so we're still not getting, I think that's the highest I can upgrade it to, but we're still not really getting much of a, okay, cool. I keep saying that I want to try everything out. I want to kick the tires and light the fires and try everything out, but I'm going to salvage that. Oh, I missed it. We can salvage this as well. Big bonus on that one. At this point, if I can just make back what I lost on the Pete. Got it. Okay. I knew it. Don't want to use, we need a new clutch plate. I didn't buy one yet, so we're going to jump this. And I'm hoping I wasn't paying very good attention, but I'm hoping I haven't scrapped anything I need. Alright, so we need that stuff. We're going to keep that stuff. If we go... What if we increased our 12 credits? $19 credits. Okay, there you go. All right. I don't know what it will do. From what I've been told, it doesn't really do much. So, but all right. So we got our throttles, we got our gears, and we got our gearbox and our starter. Those are the things we do need. Now we're going to go in and take apart the engine, and we'll do the same thing. We're basically just going to fix the parts we can, replace the parts we have to, and 45%, 36. Again, this was just a barn find, and it was in really good shape when we came across it, at least on the outside. And I think we did save a lot of money off of having to do the exterior work. I do want to get to the junkyard though and see if I can't pick up a taxi. The new taxi DLC came out. I purchased it. I have it. It's just I haven't come across one yet. So these are all okay, right? And I have gotten into the race course. I have been enjoying the race course. Fuel filter looks okay. 47%. I don't know about okay, but and I have been having a lot of fun with the race course. And I saw that, and I'm like, I started. We were working on this one, and I was like, I think maybe this one might be a good candidate for the course, you know. So once we get it fixed, we'll take it out on the race course. And I'm always trying to better my best lap, and I think my best lap so far has been like 1:51, which really isn't that great. So the bar is set pretty low, and like I say, snake bite has helped me out. Apparently, you can use a controller. So when I do get ready to take the track, I will plug my controller in, and we'll see if I can't get around the track a little bit better. I'm taking it. I don't know why, but I'm putting myself too far inside on the curves. I need to come in a little bit wider and give myself some space. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I want to, oh, I can't, I have to, oh, no. You can move around the engine. There you go. Had a little brain fart there. We've drained the oil, so we can go ahead and pull that. I think the front of the engine is, we still have, okay. Okay. Here. Here. All right. Oof. I can't get underneath it though, so I will have to turn it. That's okay. We'll just time and cover. Holy smokes. This is an all-day love affair over here. Somebody get me another can. I'm going to run out over here. I think we got them all, folks. Whoa. Woo! That's what I'm saying. Nikes. That was quite a few bolts. That's the tensioner. Do we have another? Yeah, we do up here. Okay. It's hard to tell when you got this much rust on the thing. Can I get the chain now? I can. Okay. Oh, I came off of it. Sorry. There we go. Water pump. Now, there was no reservoir, so there's no coolant. Oop. Timing chain B. Very cool. Okay. Dual cam. Yep. This is I kind of like the way this engine, this motor is set up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never really seen one set up like this before. This is my first time, so pretty darn cool, man. Pretty intricate though, too. Okay. Now we're down to something that resembles something I know. Just had to get down here, that's all. I had to drill down far enough for me to go, okay, I recognize this. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I think. Got a couple here. I'm gonna have to requisition some more DW 400. Okay. Wow. This is not as clean an engine as I thought it was. I was led to believe this engine was in much better much better shape than this. But I don't think it's as I don't think it's in as good a condition as I thought it was. But we'll see. Like I said, once we get it all torn down, we're going to head over to the bench. We'll see what we can fix. We can pull this cam now, right? Yeah. No, that's not the cam. There's the cam. What did I just pull? I think I pulled a hammy. There's that. Now we can get the cams out. That was at 58. That was at 17. That one's not good. That's not a good one. We don't like that one. Here's the one. I'm telling you, I'm going to use up an entire can of spray on this thing. Exhaust manifold, gone. All right. Engine head. All of these are... None of these are rusted in, which is a good plan. Good plan. What are we talking about here, folks? We're looking at engine head, 27%. So it is fixable, at least. We're getting close to... crank, pistons, and block. Got anything back here that needs to come off? Okay, same deal. We need to remove the caps. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, 3. We got one more here. That's going to be 4. This one needs a little spray as well. What is it? Camshaft cap. V6. Okay, what is the rocker arm? Okay. Rocker arm's at 59%. That's not bad. And then we got the cap A. Okay. Camshafts get pulled. 49%. 16%. Got a bunch. A bunch. Start here. Actually, should have started the other way. All right. So we got, oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that, folks. Yeah, we got crankshaft, pistons, and block, and that's pretty much all there is. So let's go ahead and have our engine, oof, I'm gonna have to put a little DW on that thing. Move the rod caps so we can pull pistons. 52%, not bad. This one's going to be a little bit, 38%, yeah. This one's cooked, so I have a feeling this one's going to be toast. 14. This one don't look bad. 60. 43. Oof. This one's cooked too. Okay. 26, still repairable. Throw that on the bench. 57%. Okay. So let us back out. Now we can pull our pistons with con rods. 4758. 2332. 3328. 5619, 5259, 2314. All right, grab this crankshaft. Okay, it's telling me I still have... Oh, I gotta remove the crankshaft bearing caps. I don't know why I forgot that. Oh. That's cool. I got spray for days, yo. There she is. Crank is out. Block is out. There it is, folks. We have broken her down. Let's take a look. Sorting by arrival. We should sort by what? Condition. Going down or going up? Going down, I think, right? No, let's go by going up. So the worst part's the block's at 11%. Oh, man. That ain't no fun. Because you can't fix that. You can't fix that on the bench. You have to buy a new block, bro. These are toast. These are all toast. Then you get to these, all of this stuff is fixable, but you gotta start with a block, man. Gotta start with a block, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. What's up? Okay, so we've got 4 pages of stuff. I just want to make sure they don't sneak that block in there somewhere. They don't. And they do list the worst parts first. No, they don't, because there's a fuel rail right there. Alright, so we'll have to buy a block. Intake manifold. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Was that Bob the Builder? Did I just rip off Bob the Builder? I think I just ripped off Bob the Builder. Fuel rail. But that's okay, because Bob the Builder's for everybody. We all get Bob the Builder. Power steering pump. Woo. And like I say, I'll keep track of how many times I have to hit it. That was like 11. Timing cover. Oh, I failed. Oh, I failed. That was not good. And that went down to 9%. Do I get a second chance at it? I don't think I do. Okay. Well, dag nabbit, Pete. Getting cocky. I'm getting cocky. Gotta stop getting cocky. Woo! That was not good. Regenerator, fix 150 car parts. I did that. Fixing all the car parts, yo. Engine head. Rod cap. Another rod cap. Another rod cap. Or is it the same rod cap? That might have been the same rod cap. They do seem to be taking several swipes. Crankshaft bearing cap, we're down to 2 pages. I done murdered 2 parts. Can you believe that? Was it 2? I think it was 2. But I'm kind of thinking might have been 3. I'm not a hundo. Not a hundo%, but I could have murdered 3 parts. 56, 85, and 100. Oil pan. Got that, baby. Alternator. Oof, another alternator. Alright. So there it is. To go back to our inventory, I killed this one and I killed that one. I murdered them. They did nothing to anybody and I murdered them. Why? Why? Anyway, I was stretching. Add it, add it, add it, add it, add it. Add it, add it, add it, add it. Still got a lot of teens down here. What are we looking at? We're going to change that and that. We're going to need a new one of those. Get a new one of those and those. Freaking. There's a lot of bad parts here, bro. All of these are in the 20s. I think we got to do 20s, right? We can't not do 20s. Did I do spark plug? I did do spark plug. Yeah, because 20 is, they're on, yeah, that's on their last legs, basically. Once you start getting into the upper 30s, I'd probably even go to the 40s. Let's, everything to the 40s. Cam gear. Camshaft pulley, camshaft cap. What else we got? Timing chain shoe. Boop, boop. Let's see. 49% rocker arm. Let's get that up to 100. I think we're good there. I think the rest of that stuff. Okay, let's go shopping. Let's go shopping now. Everybody's learning how. Come on. Oh, okay. Never mind. 170. We'll get it for 144. X. Timing cover. Those are the two I killed. 110. We'll get it for 93. Serves me right. I was getting cocky. Engine block. 2,900 credits. You gotta be kidding me. We'll get it for 2,465. That makes sense. Blocks are expensive. I guess that's the one thing. When you get to the junkyard, when you get to barn finds, if you can figure out and remember what are the most expensive parts to replace, you know, let that lead you as you purchase. Although it's just a game, so I tend to buy what I want. 20 credits, 17 credits. But typically, you know, if you're looking to make, if that's what you're looking for, is to conserve cash or whatever, then, like I say, make sure the block is in good condition, because if it's not, at least over that 15%. Again, if it's over 15%, you could probably fix it on the bench. That saves you cash. But if you have to wind up buying a new block, as you saw, that's a pretty hefty purchase. The ABS pump, the ABS module, check those. If they're over 15%, you know what I mean, you're going to save yourself a big bucks doing that. The rest of it is, you know, nickel and dime here and there. That's not a big deal. I just bought that and didn't tell you all what it was, but that's okay, because you saw it. It was up there for a while. Piston rings times 4. I'm going to get them, they list for 20. We'll get them for 17. We're going to pick up 4, so it'll cost us $68, which isn't bad. But that's what I'm gonna plan on trying to do as we go forward. Is from now on, if I can, I'm going to do my best to examine the block, examine the ABS module and pump. 90 credits for the clutch plate. We'll get it for 76. Rod cap, 40 credits. We'll get it for 34. Rocker arm A, 60. We'll get that for 51. Again, see, so all of these not really that bad price-wise. Oil filter's only 15. We'll get it for 12. Obviously, we do that on oil changes. It's not a big deal. Timing change, 70 credits. We'll get it for 59. Piston with Conrod, 80 credits. We'll get it for 68. I think we only needed 1. No, I needed 4. 80 credits. We're going to pick up 3 more. Ouch. Cam gear B. We need 2 of those. 110 credits we'll get for 93. We'll get 2 for 186. Ignition coil, that's the electronics shop. Camshaft cap, 30 credits. We'll get it for 25. Again, we can't just hit that X button because we will delete the ignition coil. We don't want to do that. Spark plugs are also in the electronics shop. Idle roller B. We only need 1. Okay. 15 credits. We'll get it for 12. Cam gear A. 110. I think we only need 1, right? Yeah, 1. 110. We'll get it for 93. Crankshaft pulley, 250. There's another expensive. 250. We'll get it for 212. What else? We got camshaft cap. B. Only need one. Yeah. 30 credits. We'll get it for 25. Serpentine belt A for a V6 VQ37 VHR. 35 credits. We'll get it for 28. And then last but not least, rocker arm B. Why is rocker arm B not in there? Anybody? Rocker arm B. There, I was going to say, why that was weird. Rocker arm B, 75 credits, 63 we'll get it for. We have one more pit stop to make before we go back. Electronics shop, we need 2 ignition coils. There's 60 credits each. We'll get it for 51, but we need it for 2 of them, so we'll get it 102. Well, you can go. Spark plugs, 6 credits. We'll get them for 5. We're going to pick up 2 of them, so that's 10 credits each. 10 credits for both, not each. I can speak English. I learned a long time ago when I was a wee child. Not installing engine on it, am I? You don't have necessary parts, no. This gets a little confusing for me. Okay, so I guess we're creating a new engine. I don't know, I'm not sure what I have. I have a... Right? I gotta go over here. What do I have? Where's my block? V6 VQ37 VHR V6 VQ I6 V12 V6 dual overhead cam. No. Need a V6, not a V8. V6. V8, V6, V8, V6. Dual overhead cam. This one here. Dual overhead cam, VQ37 VHR, I believe, right? That's what we're doing. Okay. Alright. There. Okay, so we want to add parts. Part mount. Engine block. There it is, right there. You got it, man. Alright, so engine block, then we're going to go with the crankshaft. There you go. And then we're going to put the crankshaft bearing caps in. Okay. Okay, now we want to rotate the engine right. Like I said, we're gonna have to do something about that. 1 hundo, 1 hundo. Hundo, 1 hundo. 1 hundo, 1 hundo. Alright, let's go around the other side. And 1 hundo, 1 hundo. 56, 59, 52, 58. I probably should have. There you go. I don't know why, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so those are, before we do that though, we want to, okay, let's go in close. Rod caps. Okay. All right. So far, it looks like we've put in all new. All new. Yeah, so I'll be interested in seeing how much this little escapade is going to cost us here. Okay, I have everything, right? So I'm wondering why it won't let me put the oil pan back on yet. It's got to be something else. Okay. But we got those secured. We got the crankshaft secured. We got the piston secured. So that's all good. Putting the heads back on here. There's that. Well, I didn't even think about exhaust manifolds. I don't remember seeing them in the repair pile either, so I'm not sure. They may be in good enough shape, I guess. Okay. So there's that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the heads nailed down. Oof. Well, we went that route, right? There's that. All right. Rocker arm. Actually, you know what? Move that rocker arm. I don't want to get stuck, you know, just putting all the new stuff on one side. So let's do this. 56%, 100%. Okay. And we'll put the new rocker arm over here. Okay, 47%. I think we're gonna wind up buying a couple of these too. 45%. That's not bad. I don't feel bad about that really. We can put the cover on. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then we'll do this side. And we'll have a 59%. Yeah, this is not going to cut it for me. 31%. Even 31% doesn't work for me. So we need 4. Oop. And I think that's the regular. Tab, camshaft cap, 25 credits. We'll get it for 21. We're going to pick up 4 of them. We don't want anything to happen there, right? So there she is. We'll get her taken care of here real quick. Here's the second one, third one. And then fourth. And then we'll put the cover back on. There she is. Okay. Intake manifold. How does that look? Fixed to 100%. I'll take it. I will take it. All right. What else? What else? Fuel rails. hundo. Fuel rail, 1 hundo. All right. Intake manifold, I know that we got that fixed to 100%. That made me very happy. Throttle. 3-star throttle, look at that. Okay, back over this way. All right. Engine cover A. You don't have the necessary part. How do I not have that necessary part? Because it is necessary. It's not like me to not have necessary parts. Oh, yeah. Oh, my hand is falling asleep. All right, here we go, folks. Get the rebuild process done. Like I say, if you don't see it in this edit, I will put it. I'm definitely going to put it together, and you will. You'll be able to see exactly how much I've spent rehabbing or trying to put this engine back together here. We got the chain is 100%. This one is 20%. Well, that's not going to work. We can't do 20% on a timing chain. Can't do 20% on the timing chain. Oh, we might as well pick this up then too. 310 credits, 263. Timing chain be 70 credits. We'll get it for 59. Okay. Here we are. We're here. Timing chain 100%. Water pump was fixed to 100%, so I'm happy about that. There we go. Power steering pump, 1 hundo. I'll be taking that. And alternator, hundo. Yeah, we did pretty good, I think, with the repair. And again, repairs are always cheaper than buying new parts, so you want to be able to repair what you can. So I'm pretty happy about another engine cover that I don't have. I don't have that one either. Can you believe it? I don't have that one either. I can't even believe it. 54%. It is a timing chain, folks. 54%. That's better than half. It's better than half. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with it. We'll go with it. Just cause, 54 below. 45%, these are just spacers, they're just tensioners, so 45 I think was gonna work out. That'll be fine. 51%. Yeah, I think those will be okay. Timing cover, I think this is the thing that I broke. I killed it. I just flat out killed it. Not good times. All right, there's the oil pan. Now we can put the oil pan on. Got that fixed to 100%. Okay, oil pan's on. We can put the new oil filter on. Like I say, I'm kind of concerned about the exhaust manifolds because I don't remember seeing anything. I don't see them. I don't remember seeing them getting repaired. I don't remember seeing them. 100%. It would be cool if you could bench test the engines, right? Rather than having to put them all the way back into the car, if you could just, you know, throw it up on the tester. %. Again, it's a roller. Obviously, you don't want to take them too much for granted, but for even 43%, I think a roller is okay. Get this serpentine belt. We did replace that, and then we got a belt tensioner, which has 57%. Again, I think that's okay. Are we done? No, we're not. We need exhaust manifolds, which I'm still kind of concerned about. Fuel filter, 47%. Let's go to the shop. We'll just buy a new fuel filter. What the hey? I ain't cheap. 310, 263, especially since what I'm paying for these crazy covers is nuts. Fuel filter, it's only 30. We get it for 25, so we'll go ahead and throw a new one on. Better to be safe than sorry, right? There's that. The Nissan. Alright, so let's see what we got in the way of exhaust manifolds. 100%. I'll take it. I will take it and I will be happy and I will go about my days. Oh, we're not done. We still got spark plugs and ignition. Yeah, I was going to say. That's okay. I'm still thinking we're going to need spark plugs. We got a $100 for here. We got a $100 for here. What do we got for number 2? 58. Okay, okay. I'll take the 58. I'll bite the bullet and take the 58. What do we got? 46. We're gonna need 2 spark plugs. I'm not going below 46. Just ain't gonna happen, man. Not with me, anyway. Spurk. I put Spurk. Oh, sorry about that, folks. S-P-A-R-K, not S-P-E-R-K. 6 credits. We're gonna get 2 of those. 10. I think we got them for 5 because the total was 10. We'll get the ignition coils on, and then I think we're pretty cool. Well, and we need another exhaust manifold. But big test. Where are the ignition coils? They are here. We have at least 3, so half the engine, I think, or maybe did we just? Okay, so this one is the first one. So you don't have 3, you only had 2. I'll take the 57. That's all right. But I think I need 3 ignition coils. Where are we at on this one? 45. 45. Just below medium, moderate damage. Just below. Well, let's go with that one. We'll pick up 2 new ignition coils, though. Ignition coils, 60 credits each. We'll get them for 51. We're going to pick up 2. That's 110 credits. And then we have that. We do still need a new exhaust manifold on the back here. Can put the flywheel back on at 58%. We got a new clutch plate because the other one was shot. Pressure plate 57. We're okay with that. And we got the release bearing. That's at 51. So again, yeah, I think I put that. Did I put that on a? We already got that. So let's go get the manifold. And then I think we're going to be done. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, it took up an entire episode. But ultimately, actually, go back. X, there we go. But I think ultimately, I didn't realize I had disengaged. right, and we got the gearbox, so we can do that. We're going to need a couple of exhaust pipes to connect to. Okay, so if I go like this now and I hit this, right? I want to take engine off engine from stand. I am now walking around with this engine in my arms. Oh, dum-de-dum. Here. Now, with my foot, I'm going to kick this over to the bay. I'm just kicking it over while I'm carrying this engine. And we'll put it on here. We're going to install the engine. I don't have necessary parts. How do I not have necessary parts? Install the engine in the car. How do I not have the necessary parts? I'm holding the engine, aren't I? Yeah, right here. No, I don't want to sell it. How do I not have the necessary parts? You don't have the necessary parts. What does that mean, I don't have the necessary parts? Because I have the necessary parts. Installs. So this is it. This is the engine. We've got everything. Nothing is listed as being missing. 43, we get down to 43 on some parts. I don't think we dip too far below that though, do we? 45, 45, yeah, 45. All right, so if I install that on the don't have the necessary parts. Okay, what is the deal, folks? If I click on this, part mount, just to see if anything is got everything I need, right? It made me take the gearbox off of the car so that I can get it out. Why can I not? Engine stand. Rotate engine left. It will not let us install the engine on the stand. It won't let us create a new engine. We can take off engine from stand, rotate it left or rotate it right. We want to take it off. Okay. Now we're going to come over here. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to put the engine back in. I can either move the equipment, move equipment to another location. It will not let me, no engine in the bay, install. It says I don't have the necessary parts. What does that mean? I have the engine. I have it in my possession. I am holding the engine. Why can I not put this engine back in this vehicle now? Does anybody know? Inventory. There's the engine right there, 88%. I'm not sure. No, I don't want to sell it. Why won't it let me put the engine back in? Is my question. Is it maybe that it that wouldn't make any sense though, right? I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but let's see. That has nothing to do with not having the necessary parts. You don't have the necessary parts. What does that mean, I don't have the necessary parts? I have an engine. I'm holding an engine in my hands currently. I have an engine in my hands. What do you mean I can't? Why won't... All right, so here's what are we gonna do? Pete is flummoxed now, and he's aggravated. What do you mean I don't have the necessary parts? All right, so what we'll do is this. Oh, warehouse 1, we're going to go warehouse 3, we're going to rename it warehouse, no, V scrap. And we go to scrap warehouse, there we go. And then what we're going to do is we're not going to throw the 88. Okay. Now, you know what? I might wait. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to see if my buddies can push me in the right direction. Okay. If I can get some help from the community, that would be great. Roger Max dead. Snakebite. I'm looking at you guys. To tell me what am I missing that this will not let me put this on the reinstall the engine, and if I can't figure it out, I'm going to wind up tearing this complete engine down. That's why I emptied my inventory, and then I'll just rebuild it while it's sitting there. You know what I mean? I'll just take all the parts off and put them back on inside the car. But I gotta believe there's a way to reinstall this engine. I mean, they let you build it on the stand. They've got the jack so you can take it out. I mean, there should be a way to put this thing back in here. So please drop a comment. Let me know if you've got any idea how to do that. So until I talk to you next time, be safe, be well, be good. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Your buddy will appreciate it. So until I see you again, be good. Bye-bye.